Hey, friends, welcome back to the show. It's Kathie Owen here, and I'm so glad you pressed play today because we are diving into something that every single one of us experiences uncertainty. Yep, that weird, wobbly feeling of not knowing what comes next. It's uncomfortable, it's unsettling, and it's 100% necessary for growth. So today's episode is called Embracing Uncertainty, a Mindset for Growth. And by the end of this conversation, I hope you'll walk away with fresh insight, a few mindset tools, and most importantly, courage to keep going even when the path isn't fully lit. Let's go. You're listening to Kathie's Coaching Podcast. I'm your host, Kathie Owen. So let's start with something our brains really don't want to admit. We are wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. It's evolutionary. Our ancestors weren't looking to grow, they were looking to survive. And back then, uncertainty could mean predators or poison berries. So our brains learned to avoid the unknown. But guess what? You and I aren't being chased by saber-toothed tigers anymore. Now, the predators are things like fear of judgment, self-doubt, and fear of failure. And so we build these cozy little nests called comfort zones. They feel good, safe, and predictable. But they can also lead to stagnation. If you've ever felt stuck in a routine, uninspired, or quietly frustrated with yourself, you might be hanging out in your comfort zone a little too long. But here's the reframe. Feeling uncomfortable? It means you're expanding. Discomfort is a sign you're stretching your potential. And that, my friend, is powerful. Let's talk about the word uncertainty. Most of us hear it and think, yikes, danger. But what if we started seeing uncertainty as a playground instead of a threat? Uncertainty is the breeding ground for creativity, innovation, and resilience. Every breakthrough in history, from scientific discoveries to personal transformations, started with someone stepping into the unknown. And I can tell you from personal experience, this is true. And when you reframe fear of the unknown into curiosity about the unknown, your whole energy shifts. So the next time your brain goes, what if this doesn't work out? Try responding with, what if it does? Okay, I hear you. Now let's bring it down to earth. Let's talk practical tools you can use when uncertainty is high and your nervous system is sounding the alarm. Number one, reframe your thoughts. Catch those sneaky limiting beliefs in the act. Instead of, I can't handle this, try, I'm learning how to handle this. Instead of, this is scary, say, this is new and I'm growing. Affirmations matter. Speak life into your situation. Remember the video I did on controlling the controllables? That is very similar. I'll have a link to that in the show notes and description below. Number two, embrace experimentation. Try things, break your own rules, take calculated risks. Think of your life as a series of experiments. If something doesn't work out, it's not a failure, it's feedback. Edison said, I didn't fail, I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. And when I think about embracing experimentation, I think of what we used to do in reality transurfing, which was the anomalous challenge, which meant every day we tried something different and we went out of our comfort zone and went into a new way or tried something different. And I also like to think of this like the Artist Way book talks about. She talks about going on artist dates. And when you do that, you kind of step out of your comfort zone and you try new things, and you'd be surprised what you would find out inside there. So embrace experimentation. And if you'd like me to do a video on anomalous challenge, just comment anomalous challenge down below and I will talk about it. And number 3, build your support network. No one grows alone. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, uplift you, and cheer you on when you take brave steps. Bonus points if they've done what you're trying to do. That energy is contagious. And I can tell you that just this year in 2025, I rejoined Toastmasters, and I'm telling you that energy is contagious. And we have some of the best meetings ever. And I get most of my inspiration just from that network. So here are the 3 strategies for navigating uncertainty. Reframe your thoughts, embrace experimentation, and build your support network. Did you know that on every video, I include a blog post that has bonus resources and more? And the link to that will be in the show notes and description below. I sure hope to see you there. So let's connect all of this to one of my favorite ideas, the growth mindset. It's coined by psychologist Carol Dweck. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. With a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities. Mistakes become teachers. And uncertainty, what we're talking about today, it becomes the soil where your confidence grows roots. The best part, this isn't a one and done decision. It's a practice. It's a journey. Some days you'll feel bold, and other days you'll want to crawl back to comfort. And that's okay. The goal is not perfection. It is progress. So why do this? Why leave the cozy bubble and lean into the awkwardness of not knowing? Because the rewards are real. You discover your true potential. You achieve things you once thought impossible. You build confidence, not because everything goes smoothly, but because you now know you can handle it when it doesn't. And you develop a sense of self-awareness and purpose that can't be shaken by circumstances. Like I like to say, we are not our circumstances. That is the gift of uncertainty. It forges you. So today, I invite you to befriend the unknown. Instead of saying, I don't know what to do, try saying, I'm open to what unfolds. Instead of saying, I'm afraid to start, say, I am excited to grow. And when in doubt, just take the next step with curiosity and self-trust, because growth doesn't happen when you know exactly what you're doing. It happens when you move anyway. All right, my friend, thank you for listening today. If this message sparks something in you, please share it with someone else who needs a little courage today. And subscribe. Leave a comment below and come hang out with me over on Instagram or at my website at kathieowen.com. I'd love to connect with you. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and keep going. All right. And until next time, I will see you next time. Peace out and namaste.